Ever wondered why your dog keeps checking on you throughout the day? Whether it's a glance, a nudge, or a full-on follow, dogs are constantly keeping an eye on their humans for various reasons. In today's video, we're diving deep into the reasons behind why your dog checks on you so often and what it really means. So let's explore all the reasons your dog might be keeping track of you. But first, welcome to Pawsome Earth. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What do you think? Does your dog check on you often? Let me know in the comments. Now let's get started. They love you. First things first, dogs are social animals with strong emotional bonds, and they check on you simply because they love you. Dogs are pack animals, and in their eyes, you're part of their pack. They want to make sure you're okay, and their checking behavior is just a way of showing affection. When your dog checks in with you, it's a sign of their deep attachment and connection to you as their trusted companion. This behavior is especially common in dogs that have been well socialized and raised in a loving environment. It's their way of saying, "I care about you." They're watching for cues. Dogs are highly observant and in tune with their owner's routines. If your dog is constantly checking in on you, it might be because they are trying to pick up on your next move. They might be waiting for you to grab their leash for a walk, heading toward the kitchen for food, or simply looking for your next action so they can follow along. Dogs love consistency, and they know the little cues that signal what's coming next. They might also be checking on you because they've learned to associate your movements with things they enjoy, like when you get up to play with them or give them treats. 3. They feel protective. Another reason your dog might keep checking on you is because they feel protective of you. Dogs are naturally protective of their family members, and this extends to you as their owner. If they're following you around, it could be their way of keeping an eye on things, making sure you're safe, or staying vigilant about anything that could potentially pose a threat to you. This protective instinct is especially strong in certain breeds, but it's common in many dogs who have formed a bond with their owner. If your dog is constantly checking on you, they might just be making sure you're all right. 4. Separation anxiety. On the flip side, if your dog is checking on you more than usual and showing signs of distress when you leave, they could be experiencing separation anxiety. Dogs with separation anxiety tend to get very anxious when their owners are out of sight and might frequently check on them to ensure they haven't left. If your dog follows you everywhere, into the bathroom, the kitchen, even when you're just walking around the house, it could be a sign that they are anxious about being separated from you. This behavior is often accompanied by whining, pacing, or destructive behavior when you're not around. 5. Seeking comfort. Dogs may also check on you when they're feeling scared or stressed. Your presence is their source of comfort and security, and they may be seeking reassurance from you. This could happen if there's a loud noise outside, a change in routine, or if your dog is feeling unwell. If your dog comes over to you, sits by your side, or simply stares at you during moments of stress, it's their way of seeking comfort. They trust that you'll make them feel safe and protected in uncertain situations. 6. Another simple reason your dog keeps checking on you is because they want something. Whether it's food, a walk, or attention, dogs are masters at getting what they want. If they're glancing at you repeatedly, they may be hinting that it's time for a treat or that they're ready for their daily walk or playtime. Dogs are quick learners and can pick up on the cues that lead to things they enjoy. If they know you're about to feed them or take them outside, they'll check in to see if it's time. 7. They're just curious. Dogs are naturally curious creatures. They're always trying to figure out what's going on around them. If your dog keeps checking on you, they could simply be trying to understand your actions or gauge what you're about to do next. Sometimes dogs will keep an eye on you just to see what's happening in your world, especially if you're in another room or engaging in an activity they don't fully understand. Their curiosity is one of the reasons they stay so close by. 8. They're imitating your behavior. Did you know that dogs can mimic their owner's behavior? If you're checking on them often, they may start to do the same to you. Dogs are pack animals, and when they see you looking around or checking on them, they might do the same thing, copying your behavior as part of their natural instinct. It's not uncommon for dogs to mirror their owners in ways like this, as part of strengthening the bond and building trust between the two of you. 9. They have a strong bond with you. Ultimately, one of the biggest reasons your dog keeps checking on you is that they've developed a strong emotional bond with you. Dogs thrive on companionship and routine, and your dog is simply enjoying your presence. They might be following you around or keeping an eye on you just because they want to be near you, and they're comfortable with you. This is especially true for dogs that have spent a lot of time with their owners and feel safe and secure in their presence. 10. They're feeling unwell. Lastly, dogs may check on their owners when they're not feeling well. If your dog is acting clingy, following you more than usual, or seems to be seeking comfort from you, it could be because they're in pain or feeling sick. Dogs have a way of seeking out comfort when they don't feel their best, and your presence provides that reassurance. If your dog is showing these signs along with other symptoms like lethargy or loss of appetite, it's a good idea to get them checked by a vet to rule out any health concerns. So, as you can see, there are many reasons your dog might keep checking on you, whether it's because they love you, feel protective, want something, or are just curious about your next move. It's all part of the beautiful bond you share with your furry friend. If your dog checks on you a lot, it's usually a sign that they care about you and want to be close. What do you think? Does your dog check on you often? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more awesome dog content. Thanks for watching. As always, I hope you have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.